Well, we didn't see the wicket misbehaving when the Chennai Super Kings were batting. And the first ball of the Rajasthan Royal innings pops up. Oh, strikes the batsman on the glove. I think if a second step had been there, it would have been a goodbye to Michael Lum. Albie Mockles had success in South Africa when he opened the bowling for the Chennai Super Kings. Just to pick up a wicket in the first over or so. And this time, if there had been a second slip, yes, he would have been able to do what he did in South Africa quite regularly for the Chennai. This should be a boundary. On the pads with the fielder in the 30-yard circle, or you're going to get punished. Could well be 14 runs and over. 14 for no loss. Dhoni's absence, it's gone up in the air. No deep fine leg, so it's pretty safe. We'll have to wait and see whether it's gone over the ropes for a 6.
One bounce, I think. Jack Bollinger up in the circle, so backward square is out. It was a top edge from Lum. Pretty sure it's one bounce. Should be able to pick it up here. There you go, one bounce and over the boundary.
What was that?
Well, it was a good quick delivery is what it was, eh? Good quick delivery. Just flew. Over the batsman's head and over MS Dhoni. Look at this. Good quick bouncer.
World duck is for the first time, I have to tell you.
Okay, yeah, I've caught a couple of those. That's gone quite a long way as well. Just a one bounce 4 by the looks of things. So the Royals are making a huge effort here. Whether they've got it in them, you know so much about cricket. Do you reckon they can get these runs?
I think it's going to be a very tough feat, but I really wish the best for them.
You're learning by the minute. By the way, she's got a 10-year-old son who plays very good rugby as well. Michelle, thanks for joining us.
Thank you. Great seeing you.
Back upstairs, guys.
Well, that's a 6 by Namanoja. 40 for no loss. We are in the 5th over. So they'll have to get a few more. Oh, that's a big one. This time he was waiting for it. He's waiting on the back foot. They need to get more than 12 runs and over. It's not going to be easy, but they're trying. And that's another boundary. That'll put pressure on the bowler. Every time a batsman hits a boundary or a 6 of the first ball, the bowler is under pressure. I'll tell you more about it. Mike Hazeman is with Andy Bickle.
Thank you, Sonny. Well, I can tell you that it's even Steve. One. Rudy, in the middle, how noisy did it get when those 6s, from VJ in particular, were raining all over the show?
Well, in general, the grounds are very noisy. We do struggle to hear a bit, but sometimes we just give the feelings on the decisions on a gut feel, and hopefully we get it all right, man.
Standing at the moment is Rudy, so we'll talk to him between balls. It's a pretty good connection. It's going to test the boundary rider. Is it going to beat him? Yes, it is. So they need a couple of boundaries, of course, at this stage each over to get close to tagging this total. They've got 2 this one.
Walk when they nick it. But I tell you, it's very hard, eh?
I'm sure it is. That's a one bounce boundary. Another bit of exercise for the arm, Rudy. Rudy, just one thing as we look at the replay of that boundary. Last night's game, now, I don't want to joke about this, but last night's game, Billy Bowden actually got hit standing where you are right now. Did you guys have a chuckle about that, and how dangerous is it?
Well, I tell you, it's not the best place in the seat when in 2020.
As if he's already on top of the game already.
That is good connection. That is nicely played. It's a one bounce 4. as signalled by Albie Morkel and also Russell Tiffin.
Well, wonderful shot. I was just saying how it's just important that if he does drop short here, get it away. And Michael Lum pounced onto that. Nearly went all the way.
Worms, just for starters, we've got a yellow worm, which is the Super Kings, and the blue worm, which is the Royals. Or yellowish, mustard colour, I think we'll call it. Have a look at the way it's it just took off at about over number 11. Just went berserk to the rest of the innings, and that white line is the net, or the runs per over that's required. And the blue worm, terrific start, then dipped a little bit, then it's gone up at around about 5 overs, and now it's just tailing off a fraction now, which indicates that they do need to certainly pick up a couple of boundaries to get it back. Could be out, is out. The Chennai Super Kings are celebrating in quite a big way in the middle along with the crowd. They know how important it was to break that partnership. They've done that now.
Well, just as I give Michael Lum a rap, he's made the England squad. But this one, he's leant back on this, full of length. Thought he got the best of it, but the man was out there in the deep waiting, and a good catch. And Lum has to go.
He's at the non-strikers end. That's out of the middle, but there is someone there as well, but he's not tall enough. It's gone for 6. That's a remarkable shot.
Well, this is a sensational shot, this. He's got it over top of deep square, and he's got 6 of the best. Albie Morkel dished out some of these 6s to the Rajasthan Royals bowlers, and now he's getting a little bit of his own medicine back.
Got to be said, it was pretty much not get too many full deliveries. He's had a dip at that one, and he's put it away. He's taking them on. Now, I think he's decided anything short he's going to have a go at, and he did there. He's not going to be intimidated.
Well, we've seen different tactics from different teams. Mike Haseman called it. Short first up. Patan up to the challenge. Got it in forward and squared as well. And so 1 bounce 4. Good start.
He's hit 21 sixes in the tournament. 37 ball 100. Oh, it's pitched up. It's pitched up, and he has hit it very high indeed. Is it going to be taken? It is. Oh, let me see. Doug Bollinger. Extraordinary. Absolutely extraordinary. Goodness me, we've seen some unbelievable stuff today in Chennai. Doug Bollinger. Magnificent piece of mind. Patan is going nowhere. It's going to need a bit of a look, I'm sure. But I think he knew he was going over the advertising triangle, threw it up in the air, went over, came back, and took the catch. Wow.
Well, what a catch is, when you field on the outfield, you've got to know where that boundary rope is. Doug Bollinger got in position early. He knew where it was. And look at this. He's there, he's balanced. He's gotten well there. And look at this. That's a Carbon Kamal catch.
Now, has that gone over the rope? Yes, it has. That's a very good connection. That's beautifully played.
Well, no Doug Bollinger there. Can't reach that one. It's gone right over that one. And just what needed. Another boundary. Just...
Good shot. Very good shot indeed. All on the carpet for 4.
Arguably one of the best performers in world cricket at the moment, Shane Watson. And you can't bowl these ones to him. Power, all power there. He's a big man, strong up top. And this boundary just too small.
Interesting stance too. Almost like a baseball player, the way he rocks back and then rocks forward. Wow, he smashed that one. Rudy Kutsin, look out.
Well, you just done an interview with Rudy about this. He had to have the shoe shuffle on here. Oi. And Shane Watson got the best part of that. Let's see what Rudy's saying now. The shoe shuffle.
Bollinger. Of course, Albie Morkel completed his 4 overs, 2 for 56 from 4. And he's left the field. Mike Hussey is on the field, the 12th man. Long off this time. Is it a chance? No, it's 6 more.
Oh, this is well struck. This is well struck by Namanoja. Like Murali Vijay, he's also been in good form, good touch, sitting the ball well. And while he had some difficulties earlier on against Doug Bollinger, he's settled down really well. He hit it with the...
He really pressed the button after that, Vijay. Nicely played.
Aircell Pocket Internet. Now search on the go.
Royals fans shouldn't lose hope. Terrific chase in last night's match. Royal Challengers Bangalore getting up over the Kings 11 Punjab. A very good run chase. Away from Shane Watson this time. He's got all of it too. That is another 6.
Well, he's a big fella. And when he...
Continuing. Watson goes down the ground and down the ground long. Very long. It is raining 6s in the last couple of overs.
Well, this was short. And it gave Shane Watson plenty of opportunity to pick his spot. He decided to go straight over. So it's a...
Watson 30 from 12. Sweeps just the single this time. All right, Robin Jackman's down on the boundary. Jackers, what have you got?
I tell you what I got. I got Justin Kemp, and I don't know whether he's sitting here really comfortable or whether you just it isn't quite over, is it?
No, definitely not. You know, it's crucial for us just to keep on taking wickets, and we need 1 or 2, tightish overs here. But it's such a good wicket. As soon as the guys will try and hit it over the boundary, it seems to be disappearing. So it's a long way from over.
And tell me about you obviously out of the game at the moment, coming back. Whoopsie, that looks like another big one. And all the time, this is happening. The guys on my left they're pretty relaxed because they know they've got a fantastic total. But as Justin's just said, it's just the fat lady hasn't sung yet. But how's your back?
No, a lot better, Jack. Because obviously it was quite dire straits when it first happened, but the physio.
With that back spasm. So 15 from this over. Rajasthan really making a good first of this chase so far. 139 for 2. Watson 31 from 14. Namanoja 59 from 35. Partnership now 59. It's an outside edge. That should run away. And it will. It'll run away for 4 more. So a good finish. 19 off the over. 13 gone. It's 143.
In the dark to see the velocity at which the ball comes down. That's brilliantly driven. Nah, that's not good enough. Mike Hussey just coming from the lush green of New Zealand to the hard greens of Chepauk.
Nicely driven away. He got there in time, Hussey, but couldn't stop it. A bit disappointed he set such high standards for himself. 150 up now. So under 100 required. So he'll be walking off the field. That's when Mike Hussey's out there. Just away from the fielder at cover.
His Namanoja going for the straight hit. But yes, it was the Dusra. But he got a fair bit of bat on it. So it went beyond that fielder at extra cover. You need a bit of luck. And oh, that's muscled. That is muscled into the stands.
Goes again. And it'll be 6 more. Yes, it will. It's over the head of the man at mid-wicket. 50 up for Shane Watson off 21 deliveries.
Well, it's another moment of success. Getting to a half century with a 6.
Sweeps, and this might be 4. Yes, it will. Very good shot again from Shane Watson. Boy, doesn't happen very often, but he is on top of Muralidharan in this over.
He certainly is. 2 6s.
No problem. 17 off the over. And that one is in the zone. See, the dot ball has paid off, Sonny. It's exactly what Shane Watson was after. It was.
Oh, he's bowled him. Bollinger. He's in the game again. He's got a smile. He says, well played to Shane Watson as well as he walks past. And he did play very well, but unfortunately for the Rajasthan Royal team, I just get a bit of a feel. Mataya. They have to swing. They have to keep swinging. And that one is successful.
Well, these 6s are just raining here. An easy out, you might say. Mataya Muralitharan's had to change his tactic here. He's been coming round the wicket. And now he's coming back over the wicket. So far done quite well.
Junjunwala about to face his first ball. Down the track. Launched it. Has he got it far enough though? Yes, he has. Now that's not a bad way to get off the mark.
Well, I'm still counting. That's 30. And Junjunwala, he's come to the crease. His first ball against Murali, and he's just lifted it straight back over his head.
It's got that away nice and fine as well. Has it gone past? Yes, it has. It's going to be a teaser. But it is going to be tagged. They're going to come back for the second, and I think they'll stay there. Yes, a bit of hesitation, but they stay at only 2. No, they don't. Let's add one more. Good catch. Very good catch. Ryan is the man that's taken it. Number 3 on his back. He struck it well. Carbon Kamal catch. Good pressure catch. Got that away, back with a square. It's just bounced once. And big Michael Hussey up there, so that's back-to-back boundaries. They need a couple right at the start of this over to go over the ropes. However, Oja on 92 now. He's the last 5, courtesy of that man mainly. Last ball. It's not going to get 3 figures. But it's going to be the end of a satisfying knock, albeit on the losing team. Brilliant stuff. Absolutely superb.